Hey there, history buffs. Welcome back to another fascinating dive into the past. Today, I'm taking you on a journey into the magical world of the Brothers Grimm, a world where folklore and reality intertwine. Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm, born in the late 1700s, are two of the most iconic names in folklore. Their stories have transcended time and continue to enchant us. They collected and published some of the most beloved fairy tales of all time, stories that have been passed down through generations. Let's start with their early years, a period that shaped their future endeavors. The Grimm brothers grew up in Hanau, Germany, a small town that was rich in cultural heritage and folklore. They faced tremendous hardship when their father passed away, leaving the family in poverty. This adversity, however, only strengthened their resolve. Despite these tough times, Jacob and Wilhelm attended the University of Marburg, where they immersed themselves in academic pursuits. It was here that their fascination with German folklore took root, inspired by the rich oral traditions they encountered. The 19th century saw the rise of Romanticism, a movement that cherished the beauty of traditional folk stories and the natural world. To the Grimms, these stories were the heart and soul of German culture, a way to preserve the nation's identity. They set out to collect and preserve these tales, and in 1812 they published their first collection, Children's and Household Tales, a monumental work. This collection started with just 86 stories, but over the years it grew to over 200. Each tale a gem in the treasure trove of folklore. Some of the most famous tales include Cinderella, the Frog Prince, Hansel and Gretel, Little Red Riding Hood, and Snow White. These stories have become cultural touchstones. These stories have been translated into over 100 languages and continue to captivate audiences around the world, transcending cultural and linguistic barriers. But the Brothers Grimm weren't just about fairy tales. Their intellectual curiosity knew no bounds. They were also scholars and linguists, deeply invested in the study of language and its evolution. In 1838, they began writing a definitive German dictionary, although they never completed it. Talk about dedication. Their work laid the foundation for future linguistic studies. Their work has left a lasting legacy, influencing not just literature, but also the study of language and culture. The tales have been adapted by filmmakers like Walt Disney, bringing us classics such as Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which continue to enchant new generations. Even during dark times like Nazi Germany, the tales were powerful enough to be used for propaganda, showing their profound impact on society. Later, psychologists like Bruno Bettelheim recognized their value, despite the original version's raw and sometimes violent content. These stories were seen as tools for understanding human psychology. So, next time you read a fairy tale or watch a Disney movie, remember the Brothers Grimm. Their work has shaped the way we understand and enjoy these timeless stories. They transformed simple folk stories into timeless tales that continue to spark our imagination, reminding us of the magic in everyday life. Thanks for joining me on this magical journey. I hope you enjoyed exploring the enchanting world of the Brothers Grimm. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of history. There's always more to discover.